Gemini, hello. Welcome to your July 2024 reading. This is going to be general, guys. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can click the link below in the description box. The reading will also be timestamped. So we are going to look at your general overall energy for July. Then we'll do, of course, your love readings. So we'll look into your current/past person, your new love interest, and then I will also do a spread for my singles to see if there's anybody new coming in for you in July. Okay, so Gemini, let's get started. Show me Gemini's overall energy, please, for July. What does Gemini need to know or be aware of? Hold on, guys, that's too many. What does Gemini need to be aware of for the month of July? Oh, we have the Ace of Spring. This is the Ace of Wands. It says it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. Okay, Gemini. So for those of you who are looking for some sort of new career opportunity, it's coming in July. Okay, you can bet you're gonna get something here. For others of you, this could be like some sort of creative opportunity, okay, with the Ace of Wands. But I've said this before and I'll say it again. The Ace of Wands is the one ace in the deck that's about creating the opportunity for yourself. The Ace of Wands is not the opportunity that's going to fall into your lap. It's the one that you take a step towards and then you get the ball rolling, right? It's like, say your wheel, like the wheel of fortune is stagnant, the energy stagnant. You've got to give it that push, right, to get things going. So that's the energy of the Ace of Wands. And with you guys having that, it's just saying that the opportunities are there, but you are really going to need to be the one to take action on those opportunities or on that said opportunity in July. But if you guys have been feeling like you're not seeing the opportunities, you're definitely going to see them in July, okay? But they're going to require you to take action, all right? What's Gemini's biggest block in July, please? What's the biggest block that Gemini has to deal with in July? Thank you. We have the Eight of Summer. Okay, it's the Eight of Cups. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make a major life change. Gemini, see? You guys are really going to need to take that step, okay? So there's something that you may be afraid to walk away from, potentially because you have stability there, or it's something that you've been doing for a long time, but you're not feeling content there. You're not feeling emotionally and spiritually content. You're not feeling satisfied with where you currently are. You are wanting to take a step towards something different, okay? Or it's just like kind of realizing that you've been in one place for too long and you're needing to do something new. Like you're craving an adventure, you're craving a change, okay? You're being called towards doing something different in your life here, but there could be a little bit of fear holding you back from walking away from something due to a familiarity of just doing the same thing for so long, right? So definitely you're going to be feeling more called towards something. Oh, I just heard ringing in my ears, guys. Yeah, your guides are saying it's time to go. It's time for you to move on. The desire for something more meaningful, Gemini. You're bored. You're bored where you are or what you're doing. Whatever it is in your life. Maybe it's where you live. Maybe it's where you work. Maybe it's a relationship. Whatever it is for you, Gemini, you guys are just feeling the urge to do something different in July. Okay? What does Gemini need to release, please? Oh, the 10 of Spring. This is the 10 of Wands. Ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So maybe, Gemini, what you were doing at one point felt satisfying to you, but now it's just feeling like it's weighing you down. Now you're just feeling like whatever this is that you're doing is a lot of work. It's just putting a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, and you're unable to focus on other things here. Okay, don't feel too proud to ask for help. I just saw 444 on the timestamp, guys. You guys seem to be working a little bit too hard, so you're being guided to release some of these responsibilities, some of these things that are weighing you down. Okay, because like, it's just where you are right now is just not it. It's not working for you anymore. But again, you have to be the one to take action towards something new, or take the action to walk away from something, right? Sometimes we need to walk away and then the opportunity presents itself, okay? What should you be focused on in July for Gemini? Oh, damn, Gemini, we have Strength and the Chariot, okay? So it says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Some of you guys may need to work on your confidence a bit, or that's what you're focused on in July, is the overcoming the fear of moving forward, okay? Or the challenge. There could be some, you know, challenges that you need to deal with in order for you to move forward, but you're feeling more motivated in July, or you're trying to give yourself the motivation to overcome these challenges and be able to move forward, okay? So again, it's something about working on your confidence here with the Strength card. Okay, and then we also have the Chariot here. It says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Gemini. Yeah, you guys are really getting a boost of energy and motivation in July to move towards the things that you guys, that gives you more of a spiritual and emotional kind of fulfillment in life, okay? You know, you're really planning on being dedicated to some goal. This could be a goal that you've had since childhood, something that you've always wanted to do, but you've just never taken action on. I see you really feeling pulled and called and guided towards doing something new, okay? For some of you guys, it could be something brand new that you kind of are just realizing there's something that you're interested in doing, or something that's really sparking your curiosity here, okay? What's the most significant event in July that Gemini needs to know about, please? The most significant event in July that Gemini needs to know about. The 10 of Winter. This is the 10 of Swords. Okay. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulder, the end of an addiction or codependency. Beautiful, Gemini. So you've got 2 10s here. All right, so this is telling me that something is coming to an end for you guys, all right? And I really do feel like it's whatever, okay, like you guys are facing some sort of challenges or obstacles regarding moving ahead, or, you know, like just moving forward from something, okay? You're really, really focused on the new here, but there is still some lingering kind of residual energy from the past. Residual, is that the right word? Like residue from the past that's kind of like you're still holding on to here. But the most significant event in July for you is that you're gonna find a solution to these things that are weighing you down, right? These responsibilities, look, your past being weighed down by too many responsibilities, your future, a weight lifted off your shoulders. So whatever is weighing you down right now, that is all being lifted away in July for you guys, okay? So it's for some of you, because the Ace of Wands is your first energy, is telling me that you really do need to be the one to take that step forward, right? Because when you do that, you're showing the universe that you're dedicated to something. You're dedicated to doing something new. Taurus had a similar energy in their reading. If you guys have Taurus in your chart, you may want to go check out that reading. And I'll use the same kind of analogy that I used for them because it's coming into my mind now. And that's basically that, you know, some of you guys are looking at this door, you want to walk through it, but you know, maybe the door looks like it's really far away, or that it's a really heavy door, or it's got all these locks and bolts on it, and you're like, how the hell am I ever going to get through that? And then one day you just decide to get up and walk towards the door, but as you get closer, you weren't really seeing that door clearly. And, you know, maybe it's like an automatic door, Gemini. You just start walking towards it and then it opens and you're like, huh, that's all I had to do? It's just the matter of taking that first initial step, right? The first step is going to be the hardest thing for you to do, or the beginning of anything is always the hardest part, right? But you're not going to get to the success if you don't go through those difficult times, okay? What is your biggest challenge? Is there any other challenges other than the ones we've already mentioned that Gemini needs to be aware of, please? What challenges does Gemini need to be aware of? Okay, we have the Five of Cups and the Princess of Autumn, which is the Page of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge, Gemini, the Five of Cups, this is the fear of things not working out, right? The fear that you're going to put in the energy and that things are not going to turn out the way that you wanted, okay? And I will just say that maybe for some of you guys, you might take what feels like a significant step forward, and then you kind of get pushed back 2 steps, okay? Don't let that discourage you, Gemini, okay? The card says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So, Gemini, there's definitely an element here of being a little bit too negative or being focused on the negative aspects of a goal, okay? Or you're listening to people that themselves are negative, okay? And they don't believe in you the same way that you believe in yourself. Whenever I see that, I like to say, don't tell others what you're doing. They don't need to know. Let them see the success for themselves, okay? The Princess of Autumn, it says, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So again, that's confirmation, Gemini. You need to push yourself. You know, something might not work out exactly as you hoped the first time, but there's no such thing as failure, Gemini. Like, really, you just learn what not to do, right? You learn what not to do and you keep going, you keep pushing. So you may need to create your own motivation this month in July, but once you get the momentum going, okay, things are gonna start working out. There's definitely something here about needing to plan properly, okay? But you're definitely going to receive some sort of good news. Good news. Are someone living on a farm? Do you got cows? Are you getting cows? Are you moving to a farm, Gemini? I don't know. You're definitely receiving some sort of good news here, but I feel like it's after a difficult period, right? Like the difficult period from the past is kind of leaking into the month of July. However, if you just don't let that fear hold you back, right? Don't let it hold you back. You just keep pushing. You keep pushing through the hard times. You will 100% see success, okay? Let's see if there's any significant opportunities for you to look forward to. For Gemini, please. Significant opportunities for Gemini in July. Okay, we got 2 here. The Princess of Spring, the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys have a lot of doubt here. There's a lot of doubt and a lot of fear about moving from one thing to another. Again, I feel like you are really kind of stuck in your comfort zone. You're not happy where you are, but it's comfortable, right? But you're being pushed more and more out of that comfort so that you step out of the comfort zone, right? And do something new. So at some point, Gemini, you're going to be uncomfortable either way. It's going to be uncomfortable to stay, excuse me, and it's going to be uncomfortable to go. It's going to be uncomfortable to make a change. So you're kind of being forced here to step out of your comfort zone, right? But there's definitely a lot of energy of self-doubt. The Five of Pentacles says, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues, okay? So if you don't feel like it's the right time, Gemini, just wait. Don't do something when, you know, even if you want to, you might be feeling motivated at the wrong time. That's what I'm seeing here. Like you have the motivation, but you know, it's not a good time to do something. You are going to have this. There is going to be some sort of good news. So I would advise you to wait until you receive that good news, or there's some sort of good news about your career that's coming in. But there could be a timing issue here. So definitely pay attention to that. Excuse me, guys. Pay attention to the timing because you'll know in your gut. You can feel it, okay? The Princess of Spring says, it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So even if you're not stepping away from the old thing and going right into the new thing, just start slowly incorporating these new things into your daily life. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something creative you want to do again. So just, you know, maybe make time every day to you know, put your energy into something that you want. It might not be a situation that you can just throw away the old and the new's just going to all work out. You might have to do this slowly, Gemini. You probably are going to have to do this slowly, right? July doesn't seem like the best time to just 100% totally switch things up. This is not one of those situations. Sometimes that's what we need to do, but right now, that's not what you need to do. There are things wrapping up here with all these 10s. There are cycles that are ending for you, but you've got to let things just play out, Gemini, okay? So let's get you a couple of oracle cards. What does Gemini need to hear, please, for July? We have know your worth, new moon in Taurus. Okay, Gemini, know your worth. There could be negative, again, as I said, there could be negative people around you that don't see your worth, that don't see your success, but don't let that hold you back. We also have go for it, new moon in Aries. So again, do what you feel motivated to do. Now, again, that doesn't mean to say that you should just walk away from something and everything's going to start working out. This is one of those situations where you've got to move slow, okay? But definitely start taking inspired action towards whatever it is that you want to do. Can I get one more for Gemini? We have push through any insecurity. So a lot of this month, what it's going to be for you is sort of like working on your confidence, okay? So that in the following month, in August, maybe that's when things are going to start picking up, okay? We also have trust the universe. This is the thing about the timing, Gemini, like the divine timing, okay? But show the universe that you're ready by starting, again, to incorporate taking small actions towards something that you want to do here, okay? The signs we have for you guys in this are Cancer and Leo. Let's move on to your love portion of the reading. We are first going to start off with your past/current person. So this is going to be whoever you have history with, whether you're in communication or not, they might show up. It's the current person that you are focused on or dealing with, Gemini. So let's see. The current/past person for Gemini, what is their overall energy in July, please? Thank you. We have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Your person is also in the Eight of Cups energy here, Gemini. It looks like they're walking away from something as well. It looks like your person's walking away from a situationship or somebody who was trying to put them in one, okay? Like that they're walking, okay. Some of you guys, they could be walking away from their own player tendencies here, okay? Somebody who was seen as non-committal, they're kind of, I feel like somebody's maturing here, your past person. What's their overall energy towards you? Four of Cups. They feel like they're missing an opportunity with you. Gemini, why do I feel like this person had you in a situationship, or they tried to put you in one? Maybe you just weren't there for that. That's not what you're interested in. They're spying on you though. Maybe you were in some kind of situationship with this person, and you no longer are. You've decided to remove yourself from the situation. How do they see you? The Emperor, they see you as standing in your power. They see you as like, you know, you're taking your power back from the situation, Gemini. You're good for you guys. You're taking your power back from somebody here. You're no longer letting them be the boss and call the shots, okay? Tell me more. Yeah, so this person tended to create some sort of like illusions around you and around this connection. And you're no longer interested in that. You're not even trying to understand anymore what the truth is or isn't. You don't want to be all worked up. I feel like this person is wreaking havoc on your nervous system. Like they're causing you a lot of anxiety, okay? How do they see you? The Queen of Wands, oh damn. Wow, Gemini. They think you're hot. Okay, they think you're hot. That's definitely a strong physical attraction here. I feel like this could have been a friends with benefits situation that you're walking away from. Tell me more. Why do you see... What did I do here? I said how they see you, and I put it on your side. All right. These two go together then. Sorry if I messed that up, guys. This is the last reading I'm doing today, because sometimes, you know, the brain gets a little tired, a little confused here. All right. But yeah, this person sees you as definitely more confident than you were before. If this is someone you haven't spoken to, they're watching you go through some kind of glow up here, and they're seeing you radiate. They're seeing you standing in your power. They're seeing you become much more confident. Maybe this is the type of person who played off your lack of confidence in the past. How do you see them? The Four of Wands. Okay, I feel like you and this person could be both spying on each other, and you're also seeing this person become more stable in their life. They may have like purchased a home or made like a major purchase. Yeah, they took a little bit of a risk on that, didn't they? For some of you guys, this person's in a connection, and that's why it's coming up you being the Queen of Wands, because they had put you in a third party here. They were with somebody else, okay? Commitment. They were committed to somebody else. But it looks like this, you're seeing them is that they kind of took a risk on something. Maybe they bought a home. Or again, they made a major purchase. What happened in the past between you guys? Six of Swords, Four of Swords. Again, I feel like this relationship or whatever it was caused you a lot of anxiety. And you decided to pull your energy back because you no longer want to feel the stress that this person is putting you through. How do you feel? The Star. Okay, some of you guys have faith. You truly believe that if you pull your energy back, that you and this person will be together someday again. Maybe it just doesn't feel like the right time right now. Tell me more about the Star. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're still interested in them, Gemini. I just don't think you want them to know that. You want them to be more interested in you than you are in them, okay? Maybe it was the other way around. There was like a power imbalance here, and you were, you know, more into them than they were into you. So you've decided to pull your energy back. And well, guess what, Gemini? It's working because this person's looking for you. Yep, they're conflicted. They could feel like there's some sort of competition. Tell me more about their feelings. How do they feel? One or two, please. How do they feel, this person, about Gemini? How do they feel in July? That's too many. How do they feel in July, please? How does this person feel about Gemini in July? Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man. They're stuck. They're stuck on the situation, and they're very conflicted by it because I feel like you guys switched up your energy. It's your turn to switch up your energy, Gemini. It's your turn, and now this person doesn't know whether to release you or whether to try and give to this one more time. What is their intention towards Gemini, please? The Nine of Wands. Oh, they want to, okay, some of you guys, this person wants to fight for you. Whatever you're doing is working, okay? Whatever you're doing is working. Give me another card on that, please. Thank you. Strength. All right, so yeah, this person, you've confused them a little bit, haven't you, Gemini? You definitely have dented this person's ego or their confidence in some way, because like they're just feeling like, what do I do now? Do I have to actually put more effort in? What is their next action in July, please? Ace of Swords. They're going to want to communicate. So if you're not speaking to this person, they're definitely planning on initiating some kind of communication between you and them in July. Let's see what the outcome is for you two. The Ace of Pentacles. They're making an offer. Somebody wants to start over with you. Okay, I would be careful because there is this Moon card on the bottom of the deck, which means they're very unclear, all right? So like they could have created some kind of illusions in the past. They may still be doing that. okay? But they're definitely wanting to communicate and come in and make some kind of offer to you here. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working. And I think some of you guys, like, I'm looking at your feelings and it's like, you do like them, but I feel like for some of you, you don't like even like them anymore. You're trying to actually get over them. So it's funny that now that you're trying to get over them, they're going to come back in. All right. We have Leo here. We have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Gemini. Alrighty, let's do your new love interest for my beautiful Gemini collective. One more for Gemini. Show me their new love interest, please. Show me their new love interest. Who is this person and what is their overall energy in July? We have the 3 of Coins. Okay, so this could be somebody that you work with, Gemini, or somebody that you know, see on a regular basis. Hold on, I'm putting those back. Can I just get one more? What's their overall energy for July? You could be collaborating with someone in some way or working in some kind of like group setting or group dynamic here. Okay, you don't feel like this person is as dedicated as you are to something. Okay, what's their overall energy towards you? They're kind of a flake, this person. Like they could cancel dates or be late often, like they don't show up on time. They're full of excuses. What's their overall energy towards Gemini? They could be a little bit younger than you or just acting immature. Oh, we have the Justice cards, Libra energy. All right. Gemini, you're a person here, you know, they're trying to be honest with you. I just feel like I feel like their intention with that Knight of Wands is not bad. I just feel like this is somebody who maybe has like ADHD or something. So they get distracted easily. Okay. But they are genuinely focused on you and they do, they feel like you may balance them out a little bit. Or maybe you both have like ADHD together, like you meet this person at their level. How do you see them? How does Gemini see this person? 5 of Cups. You don't have a lot of hope or faith that this is going to work out. Why do you see them as the 5 of Cups? The 6 of Cups. Have you dealt with this person before? I know it's supposed to be a new love interest, but maybe you didn't look at them that way. They could remind you of somebody from the past, or you could have potentially seen this person as some kind of significant person in your life with the 6 of Cups. It could be a soulmate energy, okay? But you are having a lot of fear about this connection and not thinking that it's going to work out. Maybe it's because of how flaky this person is. It makes you feel like you're not a priority in their life. How do they see you? How does Gemini's new person see them? The King of Coins. Okay, well, they see you as somebody who prioritizes your work and your money. Why do they see you as the King of Coins? They also see you as reliable, responsible. Oh, wow. You're like everything this person wants. I feel like you like this person, Gemini, but there's something here that's causing you to have a lot of doubts. Like you're just thinking that there's no chance this is going to work out. Meanwhile, they're over here wanting to come rushing in. They're seeing you as the star, wish fulfillment. Why do you have so many doubts about this connection, Gemini? Why do you have so many doubts? 4 of Wands. You don't think that they're commitment material, or you don't think that they're ready for a commitment. There could be a significant age gap here, or again, that this person just acts very immaturely. You don't feel like you can rely on them, that you can trust them, but there's, you know, you like them as a person. You don't think they're a bad person. It's just that they have a lot of qualities that you are looking for, but they also are missing a lot of qualities that you're looking for. What's the overall energy of the connection? The Queen of Wands. So it's a very physical connection with you and this person. There's very strong physical attraction here, Gemini. But you're worried that that's not really enough. Like, that's not enough. It doesn't really go beyond that. Okay? You don't think that this person has a lot of depth to them, is what I'm seeing. Like, they're very surface level. Tell me more. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yeah, because they keep showing up as younger than you. So it's like, yeah, again, this person is not necessarily that they're immature, but they just don't really have their priorities straight. Like, one day it feels like they're into it, and then, you know, now you don't know what's going on with them. Now you feel left out in the cold, kind of in the dark about the whole situation, and you're not really sure how they feel. Okay? And again, I don't know that this person is doing it intentionally. We'll find out, but I feel like they just get very easily distracted. This person is like a little neurospicy. Let's see, how do they feel? How do they feel about Gemini? The World. Gemini, they really do like you. They do like you. Okay, so what's the deal with this person? The Nine of Swords. Okay, so you guys both have some doubts. For them, it's more like anxiety. You make this person anxious. You make them nervous. Okay, give me one more, because I'm really feeling like this person gets a little overwhelmed by things. And maybe that's why they pull back here. Give me one more on their feelings. The Hanged Man. This person needs to change their perspective on something here. They're feeling stuck. Yeah, so Gemini, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like this person is having a hard time prioritizing things in their life in general. Like, it's not just you. This person is kind of all over the place. Like, they're kind of a hot mess, okay? They're kind of a hot mess. The problem here is they're looking at you to bring balance to them. You could be completely opposite of this person, as in, like, you have your shit together, and you know, you're responsible, you're reliable, you are on top of everything. This person is not, but they look to you to bring them balance. How do you feel? The Ten of Cups. So see, you're conflicted because this person makes you hella happy. But again, they're not really checking off everything on your list. But Gemini, we can't get everything we want. I mean, you can. You might be looking forever, but you just don't know. Okay, I'm just getting like, Gemini, you're someone, maybe you want to have kids, and you're like, how is this person going to be a parent? They can't even parent themselves, but you're also at the same time, you don't want to miss the opportunity with them. Oh, Gemini, this is like kind of sad, because I feel like you're very torn here. Give me one more about how you feel. You just feel like they're irresponsible. Okay. Temperance, you're trying to be patient with them, but you're feeling like this person is a lot to deal with, okay? You may even feel like dealing with them is like dealing with a child. And you're like, well, if I have kids with this person, am I just going to be raising children plus taking care of an adult like a child? This person just hasn't matured yet, Gemini. That's all. They're still maturing. And I feel like they could be younger than you. And you guys are just at different places in your life. What is their intention, please? Thank you. We have the Queen of Coins. They're trying to step up. So they see you as the King of Coins, and their intention is to be the Queen of Coins. The gender is irrelevant in here, guys. Doesn't matter if you're male or female listening to this. Their intention is to match your energy. This person, you do bring balance to them, but you also inspire them, and you make them want to do better. So they are really trying here. This person is wanting to make an effort towards you. I knew they didn't have bad intentions. They don't. They really don't. They've got some struggles in their life to deal with, okay? But you really do inspire this person to want to be better, okay? Maybe you're both a little neurospicy, and they're looking at you like, wow, if Gemini can do it, then I can do it, okay? And I'm speaking as a neurospicy person, by the way, so no hate to any of my neuros out there, neuro spicies. Love for all of you guys. All right, let's see what their next action in July is, please. What is this person's next action? I just want you guys to know I'm not calling you a hot mess if you're neuro spicy. Although I am, and I'm a hot mess, so it's okay. It's okay. We just operate differently here, okay? But like, you're a different type of neurospicy than this person is. Maybe you're not. Maybe it's not that at all, okay? Just take what resonates, guys. This person is trying. They're trying. It's a lot for them, okay? We'll say that. It's a lot for them to try to match your energy, to try to handle everything here. They are struggling. They are definitely struggling. Tell me more about the outcome for Gemini and this person. Strength. Oh, Gemini, they're really trying. They're really wanting to try. Look, they're putting the work in. You're definitely going to see a significant change in this person, or some sort of growth if you do stick around, okay? You're going to see that they're putting the work in, right? But remember, we have to change internally before we start to see it in our external world. So you may not see it, but this person is going through the changes internally, and they're struggling a little bit. But again, you make them want to be a better person, okay? So that's what I have. Let's see the signs we have here. We have a Leo, we have Libra, we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and more Aquarius. Okay, let's do one for my singles, my beautiful single Geminis. Is there anything new coming towards Gemini in July, please? Show me the new energy coming towards Gemini. Well, not before you release your ex, Gemini. Time has come to clear your energy. It's time to do away with the old to make space for the new, Gemini. Tell me more for my singles. Okay, some of you guys are getting back together with an ex here. Someone from your past is returning to your life, but you're being guided to release them. All right, tell me more. One more, please. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So somebody from your past is coming back to discuss their feelings, okay? You could definitely have a very, very intense conversation with somebody, okay? We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Some of you guys are really stuck on a past person, and your guides are saying that you can't move on until you release this past person. But some sort of closure needs to happen here, please. Let's find out more. You guys need to release this person from the past. Tell me more about this situation for Gemini. 8 of 1. Yeah, somebody's coming in. Okay, so I know we already did the past person, guys, but I got to read the cards as they come up. And what's coming up is very suddenly, very quickly, somebody new somebody from your past is planning on coming back in to discuss their feelings with you. Okay, it's very unexpected. Like, you're not going to see this coming. The 8 of Wands is always very sudden or unexpected events happening very quickly, and you may not have too much time to think about it. So let's see. Tell me what's going to happen here. What do they want to talk about? Oh, damn. Judgment. Yeah. You got somebody wanting a reconciliation. Gemini, it's a test. This is a damn test, okay? This is a damn test. Somebody's coming back in all sweet. They're coming back in is the Ace of Cups. But the other thing here is that this person, they have, like, their plan is to come back in and kind of, I want to say, like, love bomb you, because that's not what they're doing. But they're also, like, not really wanting to give you time to think about it. They are kind of love bombing you. Like, they're coming in and they're like, there's a lot of pressure here. You feel very pressured to make a decision about this person, like, on the spot, right? Maybe tell them that you need some time to think about it. That way you can decide how you want to respond to this situation. How does this person see you? Strength. Oh, damn. Okay. I don't like this, Gemini. This person's telling me that, you know, you're stronger than they think, or you're stronger than they gave you credit for. However, they're still planning on coming back in and, again, putting the pressure on, putting weight on your shoulders, causing stress. And with the King of Cups reversed, that is like emotional manipulation. So I wouldn't trust what this person says from the past, because they're coming back in literally, like, they know if they put the pressure on you, you're not going to have time to really think about it. And you may agree to something that you don't necessarily want to do. Did I say that's how they see you or how you see them? This is why I can't do too many readings in one day, guys. I think I said, how do they see you? How do you see this person? Well, that's what I meant anyway, so you're done. Yeah, you're trying to release them. However, you know, you are at the same time kind of looking for some closure. So at the very least, this person coming back in can give you the closure that you need. So if you have unanswered questions about someone, Gemini, now is the time to figure out what those questions are. So when this person comes back unexpectedly, you know, you're more prepared than they thought you would be. But you're definitely done with this. You're done. Yeah, you may have blocked or cut off this person. I don't know how they're planning on getting a hold of you, but it looks like you've cut them off. Again, you may have blocked them. You consider this person actually a very tough lesson that you had to go through. This is a very manipulative energy here. They're trying one last time to reel you back in, Gemini. Show me the past, please, with Gemini and this person. Temperance, yeah, that somebody really hurt you because you had to do a lot of healing. I feel like you had a lot of patience with this person. You know, you gave them multiple chances, but they caused you a lot of pain. And again, manipulation. Look at the illusions. You're always in your head about this situation, wondering where they are, wondering what they meant by that thing that they said. And again, I feel like this is the kind of energy that, like, in the moment, they have this kind of way, Gemini, of like, they have this way of, with their words, okay? Or there's something about their energy that, like, in the moment, you don't really pick up on things. And it's kind of like later in hindsight, you pick up on stuff because they keep you in this state of confusion. And they do it on purpose. How do you feel? You're very guarded. You're very guarded against this person because you know that they don't have good intentions, Gemini. They're coming up as the Knight of Wands in your feelings. Like, you feel like they're non-committal. You feel like this person is a player of some sort, okay? That they're not serious about you. So when they come back and tell you that they are, just know, trust your gut, baby. Trust your gut. In fact, make a list now. Like, do not forget. Don't forget how they hurt you. And look, look what just flew out on the floor. 3 of Swords. That's confirmation. Don't forget how this person hurt you. This is the kind of person that when you're in their energy again, they have the tendency to, again, make you feel like you've forgotten all about all the things, the horrible things they did. And then in hindsight after, you're like, wait a minute, didn't they say this? Didn't they do that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, Gemini, this is somebody that you need to release. How they feel. Six of Swords, the Emperor. Yeah, they're just, okay. But the Emperor reversed, guys. Come on. Come on. We have manipulation all over this reading. King of Cups reversed, the Moon, Knight of freaking Wands, 3 of Swords. Like, come on, guys. If you can't, you have to see this. Like, you have to see it. This person is coming back in fully trying to manipulate you. They're going to claim that they want to heal things. They're going to claim that they want to, you know, move back to a peaceful kind of place between you. They're going to tell you that you're their wish fulfillment. You're their dream. Okay? But it's all fake. It's all manipulation. Yeah, look at this. You. It's always been you, Gemini. You're the one that I choose. Meanwhile, what is this? 2 of Pentacles. This person doesn't know what the heck they want. They just know that they like being in control. And not in a good way. Not in like a fun, kinky way. Like, this is like someone wanting to be in control of like all the wrong things, Gemini. What's the outcome here? Please, God, walk away from this person. Please, Gemini. Don't be a fool. Oh, okay. I feel like you're going to call them out. When they come in, damn, Gemini, I'm so proud of you. Call them out. Call them out, because you're going to watch the mask fall, okay? You're going to, look at this. You're going to watch the mask fall, and for once, you're not going to be looking in hindsight and saying shoulda, coulda, woulda. You're going to be looking in hindsight and saying, gotcha. You got this person. You're going to call them out on their bullshit. Ah, Gemini, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you. Yes. Gemini. Oh, I love it. Okay, the signs we have here, we have Scorpio, we have your sign, Gemini, we have Aries, we have Sagittarius, we have Cancer, and Leo. All right, let's do the other sign for my beautiful Gemini collective. If they are dealing with these signs. For my beautiful Geminis who are dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel in July about Gemini? We have the Eight of Wands, the Chariot. Oh, Aries wants to come rushing in. They really want to make progress with you. They're hoping that the path is clear for them to do that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Seven of Cups and the Strength card. Let me pull one more. The Fool. So the Taurus wants a new beginning. They're quite confused emotionally about the situation, and they're trying to find the courage to come towards you here. Although they do feel like it's kind of a risk. They literally have no idea what you're thinking or feeling, so it's like a complete risk for them to do this. If you're dealing with another Gemini, we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands. They're fighting their feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Cancer, they're wanting to be alone right now, but they'll still fuck you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Sun, the Six of Coins. Okay, Leo is feeling like they want to give to the situation. They're having some sort of clarity or like realization about this. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Empress and Death. Oh. What? Virgo? Okay. Virgo is wanting to give birth to something new here. They feel like whatever it is that they want to move towards, that you can't be a part of that. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Lovers and the Magician. Libra's trying to manifest a relationship between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay, Scorpio is... So Scorpio wants success and victory with you, and they will stop at nothing to get it, including sabotaging or lying. Like they're literally just telling you what you want to hear. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Nine of Coins, the Three of Wands. They're very focused on themselves right now. They're not prioritizing love. They also could be potentially waiting for you to reach out first. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Moon and the Ace of Wands. Capricorn is very highly physically attracted to you. However, they have a lot of fear surrounding this connection. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have Justice and the Nine of Swords. They feel like something between you guys was unfair, and they're wanting... they either want to tell you the truth about something, or they want to ask you the truth about something. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Pisces is watching you, spying on you in July, and they're trying to figure out, like, it looks like they may want to step up and fight for this. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscriptions. And until next time, Gemini, bye.